Let's paint a vibrant, colorful galaxy using watercolor. Genesis 1, verses 1 and 2. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. The word spirit in this verse also means breath. The Spirit of God, the breath of God, was moving upon the face of the waters. I'm going to use our breath on the face of the waters in your art project today. For this project, you're going to need a paint tray. You're also going to need
using a piece of acrylic paper.
Just a little dab.
You could use watercolor
white
paper.
acrylic paint, a straw, water, brushes, and the liquid watercolors. We love using liquid watercolors. The pigment is more vibrant than the kids' watercolor paint palettes. I looked at a few pictures from NASA and some galaxy pictures that I found on Google to use as inspiration. But you pick the colors that you want. First thing you're going to do is wet your paper with water. It doesn't need to be soggy, but you need to have a wet surface because liquid watercolors work best with water. And you're just going to start laying down that pigment all over your paper. Make sure that you're keeping your paper wet. And then you're going to take your straw and blow. You're going to blow the color around and let it just sort of mix and mingle with the other colors. Now, as you blow, the color is going to dry some areas a little more, or it's going to disperse the color from an area, so you can just layer in more color. Work in small areas at a time and just layer in the colors that you want. Keep the edges wet so that you can use your straw to blow the color. Now you're going to take that white acrylic paint, add some water, make it more like a white ink. And we're going to add that to areas that we want our galaxy to open up or there to be another dimension in our galaxy painting. We're just going to do small little areas at a time. Keep the edges wet and then we'll blow that out. And these are going to create the lighter areas in your galaxy. And you can continue to add color as you like. Now we're going to take that watered down paint and a small paintbrush, and we're going to start adding small little stars, just little dots, into your galaxy. These are going to be the ones that you actually get to control more. In a second, we're going to splatter the rest of them. And now you're going to take your brush, water it down a little bit with some white paint. You can use white, yellow, orange, whatever color you want your stars to be. With the watered down paint on your brush, grab something to just tap, 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 tap that brush with, and it just sprinkles paint all over your painting or splatter. And if you're a student that loves to splatter paint, Isabel, I'm thinking of you. Now we're going to grab that glow-in-the-dark paint, and with your small paintbrush, you're going to dab the stars or the areas that were white or any areas that you want to glow in the dark, and you're going to dab this on there, but you're going to blob it. There's no other word other than blob. Just blob it, because the thicker this is that settles on your paper, and when it dries, the more it's going to glow in the dark. If you get it too thin, it's not as strong. And this is just after my painting is still wet, definitely glowing. And this is after it dries. May you remember how mighty the Creator is and that the breath of the Almighty brought everything life.